Hi guys, it's Music King, and recently it was just announced that EVO got acquired by Sony and RTS in a joint venture partnership, which we're going to talk about now. We as in me and Domo. But before we get into that, take 5 seconds to click subscribe and hit that bell icon before we get started. So what is EVO? Well, EVO started around 1996. It wasn't called EVO 2002, but it started around 1996. And it had like Street Fighter and a few other games, but it wasn't really that big. Like it had a small number of entrants and stuff. But then it grew over the years. I remember the first time actually Melee was at EVO. It had like, EVO East, EVO West, EVO World, and whatnot. I attended some of those as well. And then it had EVO Brawl in 2008, which had items. I remember that was so funny. It was like Ken versus CPU, and it was like smash balls and items and stuff, and everyone was so mad because it was. Oh, it's so bad. Obviously, we all know that Melee was dropped, and then I don't think Melee. For the record, I'm pretty sure Melee is not coming back. Because I mean, if you're thinking about it, like they need to narrow down the games as more fighting game comes out. They're probably just gonna have like one Smash game. But then I remember like it's either 2019 or 2020 or something. Like in recent times, they were gonna have like EVO Online, but then Ultimate was not part of that lineup. Is the thing. But a lot of people speculate it's because Ultimate has a bad online, and when you look at the games that EVO did have, it was games of either rollback or considered to be good online. So I think like the EVO Online idea was based on the games that had netcode that was accepted by the communities as good, and they probably don't want to deal with Ultimate like being determined by like laggy sets and then all the negativity that comes with that and the not legitness of test of skill and all that stuff by comparison to games with like rollback, which is like more instantaneous and stuff. And yeah, that's definitely Ultimate's biggest weakness. And I'm assuming EVO probably didn't want to deal with that. And who knows how Nintendo's evolved behind the scenes. Like we don't know. That's just speculation. So there's like all these variables we don't know. Although online is a variable many people speculate. So there could be a lot of reasons for this type of stuff. But right now, EVO has Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5 Championship Edition, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, and Guilty Gear Strive, which are all games that you can play on a PlayStation. And on the EVO.gg site, it pretty much says that more games will be like announced in the near future. Like more information and more games are going to be announced in the near future. And some of these online competitions are taking place in early and mid-August.
Sony being involved, it doesn't surprise me because a lot of the games that are at EVO every year run on Sony consoles. Yeah, some of them are multi-platform. A lot of them are actually. And then this year, both Guilty Gear Strive and Mortal Kombat Ultimate are technically new games. And Tekken 7 has a world tour, and Street Fighter is like, it's at every EVO. It's like, the staple fighting game. So that makes sense. But this tournament is online. The last one was, I think I'm leaning more towards the last one not having Smash because it's, Smash Online is pretty bad. Not to mention, to attend an EVO online tournament, it was free to enter. And, if the offline tournament, obviously they're going to care about how many people enter because, there's ticket sales and stuff like that they can profit off of. But, if it's a free to enter online tournament, then just simply having more people enter probably is not as much on their radar. So because obviously Smash Ultimate is huge online. Smash Ultimate tournaments have tons of people that enter. So if they cared about that, then, adding Smash Ultimate would have made sense. But I don't think that's what they care about. As far as like Sony being involved, I don't think that means that we're not going to get a Smash at another EVO. It just might mean that, there might be a lot of Sony PlayStation advertisements. There might be some stuff you're not used to seeing at like normal tournaments involved. They might even do like in-game related EVO stuff for these games. I can see that happening. Sony already, I'm sure some of us are fighting game fans. Sony's actually already doing their own online tournaments right now for some of these games and like some more obscure anime fighters. So this whole partnership thing, it seems fine to me. We'll see how it affects Smashers. It's not like Smashers need EVO, right? We have a ton of grassroots Smash events.
EVO also makes a lot of money off of people attending the actual event. Like you pay the venue fee or whatever. Maybe there's a hotel deal as well. So you buy the hotel and then you have to pay the huge, what is like an $80 fee to stay at the place, just for like the venue fee and stuff or something. I don't remember exact numbers, but it's a good amount of money per person. And if there's a lot of Smash fans, so just by getting like an extra 1,000 people, you multiply that by like 100, that's like $100,000, and that's like, you know, just that's nice. That's like a nice extra profit. So when you just get boom all this extra money real quick, it's like, okay, well, I guess on one side it's like, okay, well, that's not that much, but it's like free money in a sense. It's like all this venue fee money. So that's why I'm like, I'm not so sure that they would want to like remove Smash, just because Smash is just so big. You're just gonna get so many people that are just coming there just for Smash. That's like what usually happens at tourneys. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but Smash, I remember Ultimate was either like the biggest or like the top 2 biggest for like last EVO in terms of like entrance. It was either number 1 or number 2 or something really high up there.
Pretty sure that's correct.
Overall, my conclusion is that I think this does reduce Smash's chances. However, I would say that it's by a very insignificant margin, and it's for the reasons I said earlier, because I just don't think it's a very big variable. I think that just makes so much money off of like people who are gonna watch the stream to watch the Smash part, people who are gonna enter the venue because of Smash. I just think that that's powerful enough.
I think this is, if it affects Smash at all, it won't be for a while, because right now we're dealing with online EVOs, and there's the chances of Smash getting in an online EVO is already really low. And yeah, I'm pretty sure after this event happens and we kind of see how they want, or how they're going to deal with like the list of games, if they're going to leave it up to the public, because sometimes they do that, or if they're going to just focus specifically on developer support, like we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I don't think it's going to affect Smash anytime soon. Like EVO has TV deals, so if they have TV deals, then they're probably going to care about viewership, and the viewership for Smash is always really good. So if they care about that, then we're not going to see Smash go away. If they care about ticket sales, we're not going to see Smash go away. But if it's just like, hey, you know, this is the Sony show, then yeah, we might see Smash go away. But I'm super leaning against that, though. I'm not worried. And even if Smash is not there, like I said, there's tournaments for Smash that are very big tournaments, and then there's also the World Tour. So there's plenty of opportunities out there for Smash players. So, you know, it's not the end of the road.
All right, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What you think is going to be... Do you think Smash is going to be at EVO, whether it's this year or the year after when COVID ends? Like, I'm kind of thinking that, like, maybe we won't have it during the online era because, you know, the online's not up to par for, like, rollback games. But then I feel like when that variable's gone and then they're getting 1,000 people or maybe thousands of people in, and they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars on just the venue fees of like thousands of Smash players who are 90% of them are only entering Smash, or they came mainly for Smash. That's some nice extra pocket change just from that alone. And then with the TV deals, as Domo said, and then you combine it with like Twitch views and stuff. It's like, okay, well, that's more eyes on it, and you know, sponsors care about eyes on something, so because then advertising products and stuff. So like, when you consider numbers, whether it's venue fee or Twitch numbers or TV numbers or whatever, Smash brings in numbers. That at the end of the day, that's like a very big important fact. Sure, Sony doesn't directly benefit by not being a Sony game, but I don't think that that's as huge of a variable as most people think. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying this is going to change anything. It just makes it very slightly less likely than if Sony wasn't involved. But I don't think it changes a dramatic part. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If what you think it's going to be for the online, which I'm pretty sure it's not going to be. But then the most interesting part is what you think it's going to be with the offline, because in my opinion, that's the interesting part. That's the part where I'm like 50-50 on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon next to subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next video.
See you guys.